my girlfriend cut me up, you know what I'm saying? Do you agree that around mid 2025 until now have been nothing but drama? I mean, no. Not I mean, 20 I would say 2020 until now. Maybe even 2016, the first Trump election. But then again, that's when I was first gaining consciousness fully to the political and motherfucking economical systems of the world, so it's probably been like that a lot longer. What was I say? In 2024, they made a robot. Wait, they made a robot to do nursing and etc. Well, I mean, they got robots to do fucking everything nowadays, man. Um, what's to say? What made you make videos? Every single person in my town was telling me to make videos because, like, my TikTok before TikTok was Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? I had this Snapchat account where I was trying to fill out the entire fucking map and get like as many story views as possible, and I'd be up and on there doing like I think they're called like I think they're YOLOs, yeah, YOLOs and Send Its. They were like the motherfucking things you post on your story, being like, ask me a question, do some bullshit, and I would just be posted up on my story. I had a private story called Sex Ed with Owen. It had a shit ton of viewers on it. And everyone on there was constantly telling me to post on TikTok. I was always like, nah, I don't. TikTok's fucking stupid, man. I'm not getting that. That app's for women. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. Lo and behold, 1 million followers later, I guess it was a good idea. Yo, how much have you got from the GoFundMe? So, the GoFundMe went fucking insane. I got just about 3 grand for my mom. The only issue right now, right? Because like we got enough money to be able to get her up and into a place to be able to stay for like the next 6 months or whatever. But the thing is, right? The housing market right now is absolute dog shit. Like every place my mom's applying to is just genuinely terrible. So it's like I don't honestly know when she's even going to be able to get a place simply because of that. What's it say? Wait, I'm fried to share right now with Junia. Hell yeah, love to hear it, I guess. When's the next story uploading? So I'm honestly not entirely sure when I'm going to be able to get the next story out. We have the vote live in the Discord right now for those of y'all who want to vote on the next story. Editing for this video might take a little bit longer just because I got my family staying with me and I got a lot of stuff to deal with, you know what I'm saying? So I can't have all my attention directed to everything as much as I'd like. Luden, appreciate the heart me thing. Owen, help me. I got a big problem. Well, what's your problem? Drop it in the chat. Your videos are goated. Well, Dakin, I'm glad that you enjoy the content. We're going to have so much stuff coming to YouTube very soon. The motherfucking second channel is about to go crazy as well. Zach, appreciate the rose. We're getting everything in the group for the second motherfucking channel. I just don't have enough time on my hands right now to fully edit every video how I want to. But, here very soon, we're going to have so much stuff coming. What's it say? Coco, appreciate the rose. Are you still worried about getting your TikTok deleted? At this point, I could not care less. You know what I'm saying? Because I would just start up a new account if anything. But the way that's like, this is weird to say. This is weird to say. Zach, appreciate the motherfucking confetti. But this is weird to say, right? Since we've switched to American TikTok, I have had 0 problems with my account. The only problems that I've had are problems that every single person is experiencing. The censorship to my content has genuinely not been anything besides occasional like news posts about America is the only thing I have that gets censored or like taken down. But since the switch, I have had like no problems on my TikTok account. So I don't know. I'm fucking with it. Case, appreciate the rose. What's it say? Do you run the channel with the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie? Fuck no, I don't know what you're talking about with that. But I do eventually, whenever I get merch drops coming out, I'm thinking about doing Diary of a Wimpy Kid style books for stories as merch as well. Case, appreciate the rose. What's it say? Goddamn, I can't fucking move the chat. Case, appreciate the goat as well. When's the next upload on the main channel? I was just talking about this. We got a vote in the Discord right now. There's 3 stories to vote on. Well, after 24 hours, we'll know what story I'm gonna be motherfucking like editing and making for the YouTube channel. The editing might take a little bit longer on this story though, just because I got a lot going on with my family. So I do not have a date for y'all just yet. Yo, Owen, is Adriel the friend who got turned into a gimp? What the fuck do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about, to be real. What's it say? Owen, when do you want to dress up as furries again? Black ones. So Casey Frog, I don't know what type of animated dreams you be having in your brain, but we'd probably keep them there. Wait, what's it say? First off, Fahad Sui, appreciate the motherfucking heart me. I feel like I ain't seen that name in a second. Oh yeah, and Zach Bodro, appreciate the motherfucking goat as well. How do you talk so fast or do you speed up the vid? So this is a fucking live stream, my guy. You cannot speed up time unless you want a motherfucking time machine. Billy and Alex, appreciate the motherfucking roses as well. How am I already getting violations to the live stream? That's the one thing that does piss me off about TikTok is I get violations on the live stream for genuinely just doing nothing. I do not understand it. What's it saying? Are you related to Palm Beach Pete? Yes, they actually cloned Palm Beach Pete off of my DNA. What's it say? I mean in your TikToks, smartass. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm so lost. Start the femboy channel, Unk. So, I mean, unless bills really need to be paid, I don't believe that's going to be happening. Check in next Thursday, though. Can you still be my... What is up with the fucking femboy furry comments today, man? What do we got going on? What's it say? Owen, I'm finally sober, but I don't really feel better. Any tips? So, PJOTR, thank you so much for asking. First off, I'm so happy to hear that you're sober, because all types of drugs nowadays are just stupid as hell. You're literally just playing Russian roulette with your life. A lot of the time, the reason you don't feel better is you got to understand, taking all these pills, taking all these substances, you are messing with the chemical compound and makeup of your human. All of your hormones, your dopamine, every single thing that the average person has running are all out of wire. Everything's all fucked up. It takes a really good amount of time to completely rewire yourself. Not to mention, dropping all the habits with the pills and all the other, like, whatever it is you're doing, you don't change your actual habits, right? Because let's just say you live your day-to-day life on a normal basis, going to fucking, like, you wake up, you go to school, you go to work, you know what I'm saying? You have your same routine every single night that you had when you were doing all that other stuff. It's going to feel like something is missing. Your brain is going to be craving for something else. It's going to be feeling bad. It feels like something's up. You got to change your routine, change your habits. Top to bottom, you got to start doing, like, going outside more, taking walks, grounding yourself. Like, that's the stuff that'll help you the most. But it's genuinely like, you got to rewire yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just stay in the same cycle, you're going to fall victim to it again. What's it say? Owen, how's it going? Oh, Alex Connolly Station the 4th. What the fuck is good? I'm doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I've got a lot of work going on today, but no complaints whatsoever. Remember the guy that drinks a bunch of monsters in every one of his videos? Wait, remember the guy that drinks a bunch of monsters in every one of his videos? So yes, I know who you're talking about, but like, what about him? Cats, appreciate the rose as well. Owen, are you a goth femboy? Yes. Wait. Owen, can you post more on your YouTube? I've watched all your videos like 6 times. So yes, all types of videos are going to be coming to YouTube. I have so much content and so many plans coming to YouTube very, very soon for y'all. But right now I got my family staying with me, so I cannot put as much focus into it as I'd like. Marcelo, appreciate the heart me though. What's it saying? Owen, I'm the guy who wants to marry you. I need you to sign the papers. Sonny. Okay. I think I low-key, hold up. I might be tweaking, but I swear I've seen a comment about marital papers. So that had to have been from you then, because I remember you from the live stream yesterday. Don't become a sellout, please. So I don't even know what the fuck my bum ass would sell out, because y'all gotta understand, right? A guy like me, I'm a brand risk. Most motherfucking people who sell out, you know what I'm saying, get APAC money, get all types of different shit. Those people are not gonna be reaching out to me. They sure as hell haven't yet. Fahad Sui, appreciate the wink wink though. Can you revive Baddie Hub? So what on God's green earth is Baddie Hub? Sound like some just genuine gooner activities. Thicky, appreciate the heart me though. Wait, Owen, I'm in love with you. Well, HWT78, I'm in love with you. What's it say? Owen, let me... Okay, I ain't even reading that because I want to get banned. Play Class of 09. Wait, I thought motherfuckers were saying that was a show. I've seen a lot of comments like saying that my life is Class of 09 on YouTube. I don't know what that is though. I thought that was a show. If it's a game though, we can put it on the second channel. I'm talking to 2 girls at the same time and I just found out they are friends and one's a boxer and one's a wrestler. So Coco, appreciate the ice cream. And PJ, I hope that you got a beating kink, BDSM type of vibe, because you about to get your shit rocked 2 different ways. What's it say? Gloopus, appreciate the dolphin. And Nate, appreciate the rose as well. Mine if I follow you if you don't mind, because some people on here can be mean. That's why I asked. Well, Matthew Lecker, of course you can follow. How do I don't even know what that said. Owen, will you be the groom or the bride? Well, I mean, I don't really want to be the groom, because that implies you're grooming someone, you know what I mean? So, I mean, who knows? We'll figure it out along the way. I know you're reading this shit. What you mean? Thicky, appreciate the club cheers as well. Owen, we all love you more than Chains for Real, you the OG. Well, forever? I'm definitely not the OG, but appreciate that. I watched, like, fucking... I want to say my freshman, sophomore year, people were trying to put me on the Chains videos. And that motherfucker literally every single thing he describes is just inaccurate. Gloopus, appreciate the lightning. Thicky, appreciate the rose. And then it comes out that motherfucker's lying about all his videos. I was not shocked about that whatsoever. Gloopus and Thicky, appreciate the rose and the lightning. That's a big reason that I didn't have my channel animated when I first came out, because all the animated motherfuckers be lying. Thicky, appreciate the rose though. Oh, and I accidentally ghosted a girl and I'm scared to respond, and it was... Owen, I accidentally ghosted a girl and I'm scared to respond and it has been weeks. What should I do? Okay, so some guy, here's the thing, right? As long as you've been inactive on social media, not posting on your story, not doing none of that, hit her up and tell her your ass was grounded. That's all it is. Your phone broke, you were grounded, the cell bill didn't get paid, your Wi-Fi got cut, you know what I'm saying? Your dog died, your grandma died, your second cousin died, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you got molested by your uncle. Some traumatic thing happened to you. If you're doing pills, you were in rehab, you know what I'm saying? If you're a junkie, you were in juvie or jail, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of options here. Gloopus and Nate, appreciate the roses though. Oh, speaking of which, yo motherfuckers, I was talking to Adriel the other day, right? And I know this is gonna sound crazy as just like an outright statement, but have any of y'all ever posted a meat pic to your Snapchat story as an adrenaline rush to see if you could delete it in time? Because when I was in like 7th, 8th grade, I don't know why, but I used to be doing that shit like more than the average human being should, you know what I'm saying? I'd be out there genuinely just posting meat on Snapchat, and I'd just be deleting it as quick as I could, hoping no one would catch it, you know what I'm saying? Quick little adrenaline rush, until one time I accidentally sent it to this chick, instead of my story. And this was before you could delete posts on Snapchat. And that was a real bad situation, man. Real bad situation. Real fucking bad. But I mean, y'all motherfuckers ever done that? Or is that genuinely just me? Because he was acting like that was some crazy shit, man. I'm like, I don't know if that's crazy. Wait, have you ever played Russian roulette? No. Oh, wait. Well, no, not with a revolver. Owen, what do I do with my girlfriend? Ooh, God, why am I a furry? Edis, appreciate the furry mask, I guess. Fahad Sui, appreciate the, name thing, and the Gloopus, appreciate the creeper as well. Owen, what do I do if my, girlfriend's mom caught us doing it? There's nothing you can do, my boy. The damage is already done. Now, ask her if she wants to join next time. I don't know. Can't get much worse. Gloopus, appreciate the hot cross. Throbbing your name in Morse code. Appreciate it. Bus Beater, appreciate the name something. Put my initials in your bio. Oh, I thought that said genitals. I don't know how I read that right. I was not seeing the move. Do you still use weed? Oh, yeah. I'd be smoking. Nate, appreciate the roses. Owen, will you dress as a cat? Okay, what the fuck is going on? Owen, do you own a furry femboy costume? Owen, will you dress as a cat boy for us? Owen, can you dress up as a goth femboy and oil up at the same time? Yes. Owen, wait, I didn't even know what that says. Nate and King, appreciate the hot cross and the dolphin though. Bro, I've been reposting things those weeks. Bro, I have been reposting things those weeks. I didn't respond to her. Well, that's because you were on TikTok on your school Chromebook. You know what I'm saying? This is very dependent on how old you are, you know what I'm saying? But you could easily use the method of you got some type of laptop that can access the internet, but you can't use Snapchat on the desktop, you know what I'm saying? Adrian and King, appreciate the rose and the creeper, or whatever the case is. Wait, hold up. Adrian, appreciate the creeper as well. Owen, should I run a fade on the guy who owes me $100, can risk jail, or let it slide? So first off, what do you mean risk jail? If you throw hands right, you ain't risking nothing. Gloopus, appreciate the corn. Owen, what's the weirdest thing you did at school? Ooh, there's probably quite a few options here. I don't know, man. I was doing all types of weird shit at school. Like, all types of bad shit at school. Like, random, no reason for it whatsoever. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that, to be honest. Can you come to my house and dress as a maid and clean my hot mess? So, Peter, I don't know what fantasies you got in your head, but, I mean, we should probably keep them there. I'll let you know next Tuesday. Bro, what's your weirdest theme park story you experienced? So, I mean, weirdest theme park? I mean, I don't know. I worked at a theme park for a minute. My first job was at this theme. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Peter, appreciate the heart hood or whatever the hell that was. But I used to work at this place called Silverwood. It's a theme park, got like roller coasters, water parks, all types of shit. They're the only place in my area that'll hire people at 14 years old. So that was my first fucking job that I ever had, man. That place was weird as all fuck. Because first off, right, I'm operating roller coasters at the ripe age of 14. My first day on the job. I come in to operate this roller coaster, right? They bring me through the line like I'm a VIP important person, you know what I'm saying? I cut every single person, get to my station to operate the roller coaster. I got two people, probably late 20s and early 30s, managers sitting right next to me. They're like, okay, we're going to teach you how to operate the roller coaster. I'm like, okay, bet. So I'm sitting there, right? And they're like, this button right here is what you press, you know what I'm saying? They go over all the harnesses and stuff, what button I have to press, the runtime of the roller coaster, everything I need to do. This shit goes over one time. They look at me, they're like, you think you got that? And I'm like, yeah, it seems pretty simple. I probably got it. And they're like, okay, good luck. Walk away. These motherfuckers didn't watch me strap in my first ever person into a roller coaster. They didn't watch me run it. They just fucking left. So my whole shift, I'm operating off of fucking like 2 minutes of instructions on how to operate a roller coaster, and it was just all types of weird bullshit. Whole time that I'm sitting here, right? I'm 14, keep in mind. I got all these drunk ass cougars. They're probably like at least 30s, 40s, you know what I'm saying? They're all just wasted, and they keep coming up to me. All of them are hitting on me nonstop, giggling, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers probably got kids on the other side of the park. Like, what the hell do we got going on? Then next thing you know, I'm working this one ride, right? And it's one of those ones where like there's a pole coming down to a seat right here, right? It's a circle. People sit in the circle. It spins this way and like rocks back and forth and eventually goes up, people upside down. Some fat whale bitch gonna come up, right? She goes to get into the seat to like fucking ride the ride or whatever. The thing is, the seats have to click twice for it to be safe. Okay, 2 or 3 times they have to click in order for it to be safe. This fat bitch gets up in there, and like, I'm working this ride with another dude. He goes in, he clicks everyone in, he gets to the fat bitch, I'm watching him just like, literally try to cram this down as hard as possible, to the point where he had to stand up on top of her, use his body weight, and like, stomp the bitch into place, right? And next thing you know, the ride starts moving, you know what I'm saying? It goes through the whole cycle. All of a sudden, it's swinging to a stop. This chick puked over every single person on the ride.